Carol Ofori, East Coast Radio.
An incredible trailblazer, a woman who's done amazing things in the world of TV and film. Her name is Cerisha Naicker. She is got more than 20 years in videography and production industry, earning recognition as one of KZN's top 40 businesswomen for 2025 and previously winning the Margaret Hirsch Women in Business Award for the Umhlanga region. She's also the director of digital productions, leading major wedding and corporate events projects. And she's also done some incredible work as the executive producer of KZN's biggest television production, the Get Real talk show, which is broadcast weekly on OpenView. Cerisha is a respected businesswoman, a philanthropist, and leading in just thriving in a traditionally male-dominated industry. She is absolutely thriving. Welcome to the show, Cerisha.
Good morning, Carol. I'm so excited to be here today.
I'm so excited to have you. I know you were like, I'm so shy, I'm behind the camera, but you are here now.
Yes, I'm so used to being behind the camera. So being here today and letting my voice out, I think it's a big change for me.
How does it feel, me reading your intro? All the amazing accomplishments.
What an amazing intro. Thank you for that.
Yeah,
I know sometimes it doesn't seem like that, but yeah, I guess I'm that, eh?
You are that girl, okay? You are that girl. Now let's talk about it. 20 years working behind the camera, telling stories. How did you find yourself in the world of film, considering it's a lot of boys in that industry?
Yes, it's a very male-dominated creative field. And I think when I first started, I was this little petite kind of girl, very young, and I used to be very nervous. We used to attend events and functions with like 500 to 800 guests, and there, little me going, and, people would look at me awkwardly. But then I think, I've passed those challenges.
Yeah.
So, so I'm so happy to be where I am today.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah. Now tell me, 20 years in this business, what has been the biggest challenge that you've overcome walking this film industry and TV industry?
So there's a lot of challenges, right? So just to let you know exactly what we do. So Digital Productions is a video and photography company that specializes in the wedding industry and corporate events.
Yes.
Like I'm also the producer of the Get Real talk show. And the Get Real talk show is a national television program from our very own KZN.
Yes.
This program aims to showcase Durban's best to South Africa. The show is well represented and the largest in KZN. The show has featured many prominent South African personalities and celebrities, and you are one of them as well.
Yes.
So that's going to be interesting as well. We're going to showcase you in the upcoming year. Additionally, we have also hosted numerous international Indian celebrities with millions of followers as well. Yeah.
That is incredible. And I think you speak of the Get Real show, and apparently it's the only TV show that is produced here that is seen nationally. It's the only
in Durban.
one.
Yes, correct.
That is crazy that it's the only TV show produced in Durban that is shown nationally. And yet we have so much to tell, so much for South Africa to see.
Yes.
I know we've got a lot of reality TV shows that come out of Durban, but an actual sit-down talk show, it's the only one coming out of Durban, is quite special indeed. Now, tell us, Cerisha, what are your dreams and ambitions for the future? I mean, you have this amazing business and you've got, bigger things you want to do in life. What are your dreams and ambitions?
So I have to say, Carol, from the time I was little in my schooling career, many people had dreams, but I've never had a dream. I mean, I always wanted to become, I always wanted to go into the medical field, right? But I guess as I finished matric and, my goals just changed.
Yeah.
And then, when you see this world, you just want to be independent and financially independent,
Yeah.
So an opportunity came up. I joined, my husband founded Digital Productions in the year 2011.
Yeah.
And then I joined in 2012. And I think being the creative force behind Digital Productions, getting to tell visual storytellings,
right.
Even as the producer of the Get Real talk show, seeing the celebrities come in, sharing their inspiring stories with us, it makes us feel so good. And I think it's a passion that I have, and anything that I set my mind out to, I make sure it's done 100%.
I love it. And you guys tell stories about KZN, interview some of the biggest celebrities, as you mentioned. What makes KZN so special, do you think, that a lot of people just don't get?
We have such a beautiful place, KZN. And I think it's the people that we have, the guests that come in. And I have to say thanks to our presenter as well, Denver Naicker. He makes them feel so comfortable.
Yeah, he does.
He's very professional as well. He just goes with the flow, and we try to stick with the script as much as we can. But sometimes, you can go a bit off script. But yeah.
Do you want to unpack for us one particular challenge and how you've navigated it as a woman in this industry?
Yes, there are many challenges as a producer. I think it's the constant need for fresh, innovative ideas and, compelling guests to keep the viewers hooked. We're ensuring quality as well. And I think it's the tight deadlines and management, the long hours and the time pressure. It's irregular working hours. So we try to maintain a healthy work life and balance to avoid a burnout.
I love that. Healthy work life and balance. Now, it's the time. Literally this weekend, I'm off to Bloemfontein. I'm going for a wedding. Wedding season is here. It's my favorite time. You specialize in making and curating beautiful wedding videos for people as well. That's part of your business offering as Digital Productions. How do people get in touch with you? And when I get a wedding video from Digital Productions, what am I getting?
Okay, so they can contact me we have a YouTube page, we're on Instagram and on TikTok. Okay. So it's so important when it comes to choosing your wedding videographer and photographer, especially in the wedding industry.
It's true.
So make sure you look for quality when looking. So never ever judge for the price. Remember, if the price is high, it's good quality, it's good equipment. And it's the years in the business. It's the knowledge behind it as well. Me being a female in the industry, I'm there personally at every function. Yeah. And I think my brides feel so comfortable with me. During the cinematic shoots, if they need to have the earring placed correctly or they chain, I think that's what makes them feel so comfortable with me. And also the end product, when they receive the end product, I think the smiles in their faces and the messages that I receive, and they are so happy with it. So, yeah.
I love how you've actually just unpacked how important it is to take time and choose a good wedding videographer, because it happens one time.
Absolutely.
And
yes.
I've heard stories of disasters where people have booked wedding videos and it's just like the guy was videoing his shoe instead of the moments. So how do we find you again? Do you have a website or is it on socials?
It's www.digitalproductions.co.za. They can contact me on 084-380-9872 or they can email us on info@digitalproductions.co.za.
There we go. digitalproductions.co.za. My final and most important question. Your husband's here. He's videoing you as you're doing this. You are smiling because your bestie's in the building. It is so cute. What advice do you have for that balance you mentioned? Having a bit of everything and just balancing yourself.
Yes. Carol, I have to say, and I don't know how many women out there are going to agree with me, but I love spending time with my husband. It's so important to have a supportive partner and to have a supportive family, and I think that's the key to success. Yeah. And I think my message would be to everybody to believe in yourself. You have everything you need within you, and always be confident and don't be afraid to take on risks. And I have to say that we need to support other women, because every woman's success should be an inspiration to us.
Yeah. Well, you said it so beautiful. Every woman's success
should be an inspiration to us.
Thank you so much. That's what it's all about. Boys in the room, Denver, who's also here, Mr. Get Real, hubby. That's what it's all about. Every woman's success is literally something we should all rejoice in, because it's a reflection that tomorrow it could be you too. I love that.
Absolutely, yes.
Cerisha, you're amazing. All the best over the festive. And I know the new year episode is me of the Get Real.
Yes, it is you, Carol. Yes. We start off the new year with you.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it. And people can catch it on EVOD, right?
And Open View as well, Channel 115.
Channel 115. Thank you so much, Cerisha. Have the best one, and thanks for hanging out with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Carol Ofori, KZN's #1 hit music station, East Coast Radio.